Good evening, America. It is I, your host, the Truth Buster. And today is April 24th, 2017. And I am sending out a warning message. To all of my fellow Trump supporters, myself included. Now, before I dive into the message, I want you to, let me rephrase that. I would like you to have an open mind. And come to an understanding and just listen to what I have to say. And in reference to what I'm about to say, this is no way am I bashing Donald Trump. Am I going to cuss him out? Am I going to disrespect him, demonize him? None of that. No. I'm going to give you some perspectives. And this is in relation to a video put out a week or so ago. Has he been compromised? And I'm going to reflect on that. And as you hear the words that I speak, share it with others. So let's begin. Has he been compromised? Yes, he has been compromised. Now you might ask yourself and others around you, as I'm telling you this, why would I say such a crazy thing? Well, let me lay the foundation down. I remember some of the things he said during his campaign run. For one, he said he would not institute a war with Syria or head down that direction. And he said that he would assist Assad in defeating ISIS in Syria. But lo and behold, the exact opposite came about 3 weeks ago when the Syrian airstrike unfolded. And he took advice from his precious little girl, Ivanka, who cried to Daddy Dearest. And said that she didn't like what's going on over there. And for him to take some kind of resolution or course of action. And so he did. Another thing he has said is that China was not a currency manipulator. Or I'm sorry, was a currency manipulator. And after he had his meeting with President Xi Jinping, the very day North Korea was during the stage of the nuclear threat and sent the supposed Carl Vinson along his way there, he had a change of heart. He went back on what he said and said that no, they're not a currency manipulator. Now, as I'm telling you these things, I'm not relying on this thought process from the left, from liberals, mainstream media. Other truthers have come out and spoke on these things. And when I saw the videos, I would attack those that would attack Trump with just speaking out of my ass. And I regret doing that. Because I'm being shown the light. Maybe he is not who we think he is because he has been compromised. Here's another one. His administration has been infiltrated by neocons, and he has done nothing to get rid of them. He's not fired them. He hasn't flushed them out of his administration. He's letting them join in on the fun. And another thing that he has spoken on his campaign run, and even just a few months ago, when it was so close for him getting in, he said that the UN was not a friend to democracy and freedom and not a friend to the US, even though they are when they have an office based in New York. And what does he do today? He goes to the UN chapter headquarters, meets with them, and then after that, dines with the UN Security Council. This very day, he has dined with the UN. The very scum that has destabilized many nations and destroyed many nations in the world. All these promises he said he is fulfilling about bringing jobs back. Now, I'm not going to hit too much on the healthcare situation because Obamacare is a deep-rooted evil plan. And I can understand that the establishment wants to keep it going on both Republican and Democrat because they get kickback money off it. They receive profit from it. So yeah, that's going to be a long battle. And another thing concerning Donald Trump. It's his son-in-law, Jared Kushner. You guys need to do some research on that piece of shit. Now, I don't care if you're Christian, agnostic, what background you come from. Conservative, liberal, Democrat. Do some research on this. Because this is vital. This is key. I mean, think about it. Connect the dots together. Connect each one. See where it leads you. So far, the only thing he's been effectively doing is getting the illegals out. Yes. That's a good thing. If you want to be in this country, you have to be here legally. I agree with that. Become a legal citizen. Stop being a freeloader. Like I tell many people, I'm for immigration, but legal immigration. Become a citizen of this nation. U.S. citizens can't go to any other nation or country in the world and get the things that they get here for free without cost. So why should it be any different? It shouldn't. And I've also read something the other day I got to do some more research on. I'll mention it now. But I read on Breitbart that he wants to resurrect the TTIP, which is a branch of the TPP, another international globalist brand documentation enslavement program. So I'm gonna dig on that. Let's see whether it's actually true or not. And as far as the warpath is going, when he's got the neocons surrounding him, we've gone back into Somalia in over 24 years. We haven't been to Somalia. We've gone back over there. So you see, I firmly believe we've been duped, because we wanted so much of a change of the same shit we've been dealing for year after year after year after year. But it looks like it's coming back for another round. Now, could I be wrong? Possibly. But with the way things are heading, I doubt it. I highly doubt it. So, like I said, check into it. Now I'm heading back on to Jared Kushner. Jared Kushner has ties with George Soros. And in some aspects, he's calling the shots in the White House because he has ties with George Soros. And it looks like he's getting more footing in the White House. I mean, my God, Jared Kushner's father gave money to the Clinton Foundation. That should spark some hairs there. Do your research, people. Open your eyes and your mind a little bit. Look at the possibility. That's all I have for now. I want to thank you for tuning in. Prepare for what may come in the near future. Survive another day. God bless and be safe.